Hello everyone, welcome to Ali Foundation. Subscribe my channel Ali Foundation and click on bell icon to get every latest new update. Don't skip this video. Watch it till end. Without wasting time, let's start. First question. Heat energy of an object is. Right answer will be option B. The total energy of the molecules of the object. Next, which of the following statements are true regarding heat? Right answer will be option D. Heat cannot pass through vacuum. Sorry. Heat is a form of energy. Heat is an electromagnetic radiation. Heat cannot pass through vacuum. Next question. Heat is associated with. Right answer will be option A. Ke of random motion of molecules. Kinetic energy of random motion of molecules. Earliest thermometer was developed by. Right answer will be option D. Galileo. Next, SI unit of temperature is. Right answer will be option A. Kelvin. Next, the correct value of 0 degree Celsius on the Kelvin scale is. Right answer will be option B. 273.15 Kelvin. Centigrade and Fahrenheit temperatures are the same at -40 degree. Gas thermometers are more sensitive than the liquid thermometers because the gases. Right answer option A. Have low specific heat. Next, a temperature difference of 25 degrees Celsius is equivalent to a temperature difference of. Right answer option B. The absolute zero on Celsius scale is? Right answer option B, minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. On the thermometer, the freezing point of water is marked as 20 degree and the boiling point of water is marked as 150 degree. A temperature of 60 degrees Celsius will be read on this thermometer as? Right answer option B, 98 degree. Next, if a graph is plotted taking the temperature in Fahrenheit along the y-axis and the corresponding temperature in Celsius along x-axis, it will be a straight line. The right answer option A, having a positive intercept on the y-axis. Next, U line, F line, 0 0 to x, y. In the graph shown above, temperature in Fahrenheit is plotted along the x-axis, while the corresponding temperature in Celsius is plotted along the y-axis. What is the value of y shown in the graph? Right answer option C, 160 but a 9 degrees Celsius. Next question. The gas thermometers is more sensitive than the liquid thermometers because gases. Right answer will be option A, expand more than liquids. The range of platinum resistance thermometer is? Right answer option B, from minus 200 degrees Celsius to 1200 degrees Celsius. Next, for the measurement of temperature of the order of 400 degrees Celsius, we will prefer. Right answer will be option D, thermocouple. Mercury thermometers can be used to measure temperature up to. Right answer will be option B, 100 degrees Celsius. Next, the change in temperature of a body is 50 degrees Celsius. The change on Kelvin scale is? 50 Kelvin. Sorry guys, 17 question answer will be option C, 360 degrees Celsius. Next question, 1850 50 Kelvin. Next, the temperature of a gas is measured with a option B pyrometer. Next, which of the following is the correct device for the detection of thermal radiation? Right answer will be option C thermopile. The temperature of the sun is measured with. Right answer will be option B pyrometer. Next, Fahrenheit scale divides two fixed points into. Right answer will be option A 180 parts. Next, the normal temperature of human body is. Right answer option A 37 degrees Celsius. Next, SI unit of heat is joule. In which mode of transmission the heat waves travel along a straight line with the speed of light? Right answer option B thermal radiation. When an object is heated, the molecules of that object. Right answer option A begin to move faster. Next, two blocks of lead, one twice as heavy as the other, are at 50 degrees Celsius. The ratio of heat cannot content of the heavier block to that of the linear block is. Right answer option C 2. The quantity of heat required to change the temperature of 1 kg of substance by 1 degree Celsius is called its. Right answer option A specific heat. A change of 10 degrees Celsius in centigrade scale corresponds to what change in Fahrenheit scale? Right answer option A 18 degree Fahrenheit. Next, at 0 Kelvin, the velocity of the molecules is 0. Next, the unit of the coefficient of linear expansion is. Option B right answer per degree Celsius. Next, coefficient of linear expansion always dash with the increase in temperature. Right answer option C remains. Choose the correct statement. Right answer option D alpha is equal to alpha ratio beta ratio gamma proportion 1:2:3. Next, a graph is plotted taking g- degree Celsius along the y-axis and of along the x-axis. It is an straight line. Next, a circular dish of copper has a symmetrical hole at its center. The dish is uniformly heated. The diameter of the hole will, right answer option A, increase. Next, if the temperature scale is changed from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit, the numerical value of specific heat will, right answer option B, decrease. Next, which following substances has greatest specific heat? Right answer option B, water. Next, when temperature is gradually decreased, the specific heat of substance is, right answer option A, decrease. Next, when lake starts bridging, the formation of the ice will first at the, option C, right answer, top. Glaciers always melt at the dash first, bottom first. Right answer option C, bottom. The unit of latent heat is, right answer option C, calorie per gram. Next, if the thermal capacity of a body is infinity, then right answer will be option C. The temperature of the body cannot be altered by adding or extracting any amount of heat. Calorimeters are generally made of, right answer will be option A, copper. 1 joule is approximately equal to, right answer will be option C, 0.24 calorie. Next, if a substance contracts on heating, its coefficient of linear expansion is, right answer will be option B, negative. Next, 100 gram of ice at minus 15 degrees Celsius was heated. The rise in temperature of ice was plotted against the heat given to ice. Which of the following graphs correctly depicts this behavior? Right answer will be option D. rise in temperature, heat given. Next, the unit of RHR. Right answer will be option D, none of these. Next, at du point RH is. Right answer will be option A, 100%. Next, the most comfortable value for RH is. Right answer will be option C, 50%. When air is saturated, it cannot hold. Right answer will be option A, more water vapor. Next, if RH is high, right answer will be option D. All of above are correct. Next, a fan produces a feeling of comfort during hot weather because right answer will be option B. Our perspiration evaporates rapidly. Next, device used to measure very high temperature is. Right answer will be option A, pyrometer. Next, a solid metal ball has a spherical cavity. If the ball is heated, the volume of the cavity will. Right answer will be option A, increase. Next, a metal sheet with circular hole is heated. The hole will. Right answer will be option B, expand. Next, the relation between volume and temperature of a sample of water in the range 0 degree Celsius to 100 degree Celsius is best represented by. The right answer will be option B, volume temperature. Next, a liquid initially contracts when cooled down to 4 degrees Celsius, but on further cooling down to 0 degrees Celsius, it expands. The liquid is. Right answer will be option B, water. Next, a bimetal made copper and iron strips welded together is straight at room temperature. It is held vertically with iron strip towards left and copper strip towards right. If this bimetal is heated, it will. Right answer will be option C, bend towards left. Next, a metal ball is being oiled in a liquid hose temperature is raised continuously, then the apparent weight of the ball. Right answer will be B. Increase. Next, when water is heated from 0 degree Celsius to 10 degree Celsius, its volume. Right answer will be option D. First decreases and then increases. Next, a sealed container contains helium gas at 300 Kelvin. If it is heated to 600 Kelvin, the average kinetic energy of the helium atoms. Right answer will be option B, is doubled. Next, a gas is enclosed in a container which is then placed on a fast moving train. The temperature of the gas. Right answer will be option C. Remain unchanged. Next, when an ideal gas undergoes an isothermal expansion, the pressure of the gas in the enclosure falls. This is due to. Right answer will be option B. Decrease in the frequency of collision. Next, the pressure exerted on the walls of the container by a gas is due to the fact that the gas molecules. Right answer will be option D. Change their momenta due to collision with the walls. Next, pressure exerted by gas is. Right answer will be option C. Directly proportional to the density of the gas. Next, a gas behaves as an ideal gas more closely at. Right answer will be option C. Low pressure and low temperature. Next, temperature can be expressed as a derived quantity in terms of. Right answer will be option D. None of these. At a given volume and temperatures, the pressure of a gas. Right answer will be option C. Varies linearly as its mass. Next, the product of the pressure and volume of an ideal gas is. Right answer will be option C. Directly proportional to its temperature. Next, for an ideal gas, the interpractical interaction is. Right answer will be option D. 0. Next, the first law of thermodynamics is concerned with the conservation of. Right answer will be option B, energy. Next, heat given to an ideal gas under isothermal conditions is used. Right answer will be option B, in doing external work. Next, two samples A and B of the same mass of a gas initially at the same pressure, temperature and volume are compressed to half the original volume, A isothermally and B adiabatically. The final pressure of A is. Right answer will be option C, less than that of B. Next, in an isothermal expansion of a gas. Right answer will be option B. Temperature remains constant. Next, if an ideal gas is isothermally expanded, its internal energy will be. Right answer will be option C. Remain the same. Next, a gas is a metallic cylinder is suddenly compressed by a piston which is maintained at the same position with the passage of time, the pressure of air. Right answer will be option B. Next, the specific heat of a gas at constant pressure is greater than the specific heat at constant volume because. Right answer will be option A. Work is done in the expansion of the gas at constant pressure. Next, a gas has. Right answer will be option D. Infinite specific heat. Next, the heat transferred by the radiator of a refrigerator is. Right answer will be option A. More than that at the freezer. Next, melting point of ice. Right answer will be option B. Decreases with increase of pressure. Next, two blocks of ice when pressed together join to form one block because. Right answer will be option D. Melting point of ice decreases with increase of pressure. Next, in a pressure cooker, the cooking is fast because. Right answer will be option A. The boiling point of water is raised by the increased pressure inside the cooker. Next, it is difficult to cook at high altitudes because. Right answer will be option C. Due to decrease in atmospheric pressure, the boiling point of water decreases. Next, cooking taken longest time. Right answer will be option C. At Mount Everest. Next, paraffin wax contracts on solidification, the melting point of wax. Right answer will be option A. Increases with increase of pressure. Next, a large iceberg melts at the base but not at the top because right answer will be option C. Higher pressure at the base lowers the melting point of ice. Next, during melting process, the beat given to a body is utilized in. Right answer will be option C. Increasing the potential energy of the molecules. Next, some quantity of water at room temperature is placed in an open pan and allowed to evaporate. After some time, the temperature of water. Right answer will be option A. Decreases slightly. Next, the boiling point of a liquid is. Right answer will be option C, both A and B. Affected by addition of soluble solid. B. Increases with increase of pressure. Next, a closed bottle containing water at room temperature is taken to the moon and then the lid is opened. The water will. Right answer will be option B. Boil. Next, the critical temperature of a gas is the temperature. Right answer will be option C. Above which the gas cannot be liquefied. Next, the relative humidity of air can decrease in spite of an increase in the absolute humidity when the right answer will be option C. Temperature rises. Next, water evaporates at atmospheric pressure at a certain rate. If now the same water is placed in vacuum, the rate of evaporation. Right answer will be option A. Will increase. Next, if the atmospheric temperature and the dew point are nearly equal, then right answer will be option A. The relative humidity is 100%. Next, if the temperature inside a room is increased, the relative humidity will. Right answer will be option B. Decrease. Next, a liquid boils at a temperature at which its saturated vapor pressure becomes. Right answer will be option A, equal to the atmospheric pressure. Next, with rise of boiling point of a water, the latent heat of steam. Right answer will be option A, decreases. Next, in an isothermal change, an ideal gas obeys. Right answer will be option A, Boyle's law. Next, a refrigerator with its power on is kept in closed room with its door open. The temperature of the room will. Right answer will be option A, rise. Next, when a gas expands adiabatically. Right answer will be option C, internal energy of the gas in used in doing work. Next, heat capacity of substance is infinite. It means. Right answer will be option C, no change in temperature whether heat is taken in or given out. Next, a sample of gas expands from volume 1 to volume 2. The amount of work done by the gas is greatest when the expansion is. Right answer will be option B, isobaric. Specific heat of metal at very low temperatures varies at. Right answer will be option A, T. Next, the SI unit of mechanical equivalent of heat in. Right answer will be option B, joules per calorie. Next, during adiabatic compression of a gas, its temperature. Right answer will be option D, rises. Next, a amount of heat required to rise the temperature of a body through 1 Kelvin is called its. Right answer will be option A, thermal capacity. Next, the first operation involved in a Carnot cycle is. Right answer will be option A, isothermal expansion. Next, PV but T constant is true for. Right answer will be option C, both isothermal and adiabatic changes. Next, in which of the following process the internal energy of a system remains constant? Right answer will be option B, isothermal. Next, in a cyclic process, the change in the internal energy of system is. Right answer will be option C, 0. Next, the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the external atmospheric pressure is its. Right answer will be option B, boiling point. Next, a cooking pot should have. Right answer will be option B. High specific heat and high conductivity. Next, the freezer in a refrigerator is located at the top section so that right answer will be option A. The entire chamber of the refrigerator is cooled quickly due to convention. Next, a piece of glass is heated to high temperature and then allowed to cool. If it cracks, a possible reason for this is the following property of glass. Right answer will be option A. Low thermal conductivity. Next, the thermal conductivity of a plate depends on. Right answer will be option C. The area of the plates. Next, while measuring the thermal conductivity of a liquid, we keep the upper part hot and the lower part cool because right answer will be option B. Convection gets stopped in this way. Next, it is hotter for the same distance over the top of a flame. Then it is on one side of its because. Right answer will be option C. Convection takes heat upward. Next, a hot body will radiate maximum energy if its surface is. Right answer will be option C. Black and rough. Next, a polished metal plate with rope black spot on it is heated to about 2000 Kelvin and quickly taken to a dark room. Then the spot, right answer will be option A, will appear brighter than the plate. Next, a sphere, a cube, and thin circular plate, all having the same mass and made of the same material, are heated to the same temperature and then allowed to cool. Which of then cools fastest? Right answer will be option C. Circular plate. Next, if the absolute temperature of a perfectly black body is doubled, then its rate of radiation increases by a factor of. Right answer will be option D. 16. Next, the absorptive power of a perfectly black body is. Right answer will be option A. 1. Next, a piece of blue glass heated to a high temperature and piece of red glass at room temperature are taken inside dimly lit room. Then right answer will be option C. The blue piece will look brighter red as compared to the red piece. Next, which of the following statements is are true about thermal radiation? First, thermal radiations are electromagnetic waves to all bodies emit thermal radiations at all temperature. 3. Thermal radiations are reflected from mirror. Option 4. Thermal radiations of all wavelengths travel in free space with same velocity. Right answer will be option D, all of them. Next, according to Newton's law of cooling, the rate of cooling of a body is proportional to the right answer will be option C, difference of the temperature of the body and its surroundings. Next, a body cools from 85 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius in 5 minutes. The time taken to cool from 80 degrees Celsius to 75 degrees Celsius is right answer will be option B, more than 5 minutes. Next, which of the following statements is wrong? Stephen's law is applicable for all heated body. Next, heat is transmitted from higher to lower temperature through actual mass motion of the molecules in. Right answer will be option B, convection. Next, a piece of metal and a piece of wood are kept at temperature of 45 degrees Celsius. On touching the two of them with hand, right answer will be option C. The piece of metal will appear hotter than the piece of wood. Next, a electric heater kept in vacuum is heated continuously by passing electric current. Its temperature, right answer will be option C, will become constant after some time because of loss of heat due to radiation. Next, a body cools from 60 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius in 10 minutes when kept in air at 30 degrees Celsius. In the next 10 minutes, its temperature will be, right answer will be option C, above 40 degrees Celsius. Next, a block of steel heated to 100 degrees Celsius is left in a room to cool. Which of the curves shown in the figure represents the decrease of temperature with time? Temperature, time, ABC. Right answer will be option A. Next, thermoflask represent prevents heat loss by. Right answer will be option D. All of the above means radiation, conduction, convection. Next, woolen cloths kept the body warm because. Right answer will be option B. Wool is the bad conductor of the heat, so it does not allow heat to flow out of the body. Next, a glass container cracks when very hot tea is poured into it. A probable reason for this is the. Right answer will be option A, low thermal conductivity of glass. Next, if the temperature of a hot body is increased by 50%, the amount of radiation emitted by it increases approximately by. Right answer will be option C, 400%. Which is the fastest mode of heat loss? Right answer will be option B, convection. Next, a solid sphere of radius r and a hollow sphere of inner radius r but a 2 and outer radius r made of copper are heated to the same temperature and are allowed to cool in the same environment. Then right answer will be option A. Hollow sphere cools faster. Next, a solid cube and a solid sphere of the same material have equal surface areas. Both are the same temperature of 120 degrees Celsius. Then right answer will be option B. The cube will cool down faster than the sphere. Next, relation between the color and the temperature of a star is given by. Right answer will be option A. Wien's displacement law. Next, 300 gram of water at 25 degrees Celsius is added to 100 gram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. The final temperature of the mixture in. Right answer will be option A, 0 degrees Celsius. Next, the process in which no heat enters or leaves the system is termed as. Right answer will be option D, adiabatic. Next, mode of transmission of heat in which heat carried by a moving particle is. Or right answer will be option D, convection. Next, the mechanical equivalent of heat J is. Right answer will be option C, a conversion factor. Next, a rate of diffusion is. Right answer will be option C, faster in gases than in liquids and gases. Next, water is usual as coolant in the radiator of a car engine because it right answer will be option B has high specific heat. Next, internal energy of a perfect gas is independent of right answer will be option D none of these. Next, at absolute zero temperature the kinetic energy of the molecules right answer will be option D becomes zero. Next, thermal radiations are electromagnetic wave belonging to right answer will be option D infrared region. Next, a white and smooth surface is right answer will be option D bad absorber and good reflector of heat. Next, the saturated vapor pressure of water at 100 degrees Celsius. Right answer will be option B 760 millimeter of Hg. Next, the clouds float in the atmosphere because of their low right answer will be option A temperature. Next, low temperatures cryogenics find applications in right answer will be option A space travel surgery and magnetic levitation. Next, when water is heated from 0 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius, its volume, right answer will be option D, first decreases and then increases. Next, the change of a solid into vapor directly is called, right answer will be option D, sublimation. Next, a hollow sphere of radius r, a hollow cube of side r, and thin circular plate of radius are made up of the same material are all heated to 20 degrees Celsius above room temperature. When left to cool in the room, which of them will reach the room temperature first? Right answer will be option C. Sphere. Next. Consider the following statements. 1. Steam at 100 degrees Celsius and boiling water at 100 degree contain same amount of heat. 2. Latent heat of fusion of ice is equal to the latent heat of vaporization of water. 3. I am air conductor. Heat is extracted from the room air at the evaporator coils and is rejected out at the condenser coils. Which of these statements is correct? Right answer will be option D. Only 3. Next, what is the principle by which cooling system radiator in a motor car works? Right answer will be option B. Convection. Next, which of the following is the best conductor of the heat? Right answer will be option B. Silver. Next, in the winter session, if we touch two blocks, one of iron and another of wood, in the early morning, then the block of iron appears to be more cold because right answer will be option B. Iron is a bad conductor of heat in comparison of the wood. Next, the water from a hand pump is warm in winter because right answer will be option B. The temperature inside the earth is higher than the atmospheric temperature. Next, which color of heat radiation represents the highest temperature? Right answer option D, white. Next, which one of the following statements is correct? Transfer of heat energy from a heater coil to the cooking vessel takes place through the process of right answer will be option C, radiation and convection only. Next, how can boiling point of a liquid be reduced? Right answer will be option D, by decreasing the pressure on the liquid. Next, the temperature of a body is an indicator of right answer will be option D, the average kinetic energy of the molecules of the body. Next, at normal temperature, due to a puncture, the compressed air inside the tube of a car wheel suddenly starts coming out. Then the air inside the tube. Right answer will be option C, remains at the same temperature. Next, which one of the following is true for the flow of water from high level to low level at constant temperature and pressure? Right answer will be option C, G less than 0. Next, two bodies A and B are of same mass and same amount of heat is given to both of them. Right answer will be option B. The specific heat capacity of A is less than that of B. Next, a real gas can be liquefied by the application of pressure when its temperature is right answer will be option D, at the critical temperature. Next, night are cooler in the deserts than in the plain because right answer will be option A. Sound radiates heat more quickly than the earth. Next, the unit of temperature adopted by the SI International System of Units. is the Celsius and Kelvin scales. It is based on the right answer will be option C. Triple point of water corresponding to minus 0.01 degree Celsius. Next, clear night or colder than cloudy nights because of right answer will be option C. Radiation. Next, a gas thermometer is more sensitive than a liquid thermometer because a gas, right answer option B, expands more than a liquid. Next, the speed of light with the rise in the temperature of the medium. Right answer will be option C, remains unaltered. Clothes kept us warm in winter because they, right answer will be option D, prevent the heat of the body from escaping. Next, the best conductor of heat amount of the following is, right answer will be option B, mercury. Next, metal teapots have wooden handles because, right answer option A, wood is a bad conductor of heat. Next, white cloths are cooler than black ones because they, right answer will be option B, reflect all the light that reaches them. Next, water is used in hot water bags because, right answer will be option C, it has high specific heat. Next, an instrument used to measure humidity is, right answer will be option B, hygrometer. Next, at upper atmosphere an astronaut feels, right answer will be option C, extremely cool. Next, which of the following is the example of ideal black body? Right answer will be option C, a pinhole box. Next, the wavelength of the radiation emitted by a body depends upon. Right answer will be option C. Next, the temperature of water at the bottom of a waterfall is higher than that at the top because, right answer will be option C. Kinetic energy of falling water is converted into heat. Next, the energy that can learns heat stored below the earth's surface is known as, right answer will be option D, geothermal energy. Next and last question, the temperature of boiling water is a steam engine may be high because, right answer will be option C. Thank you guys for watching my channel.